it's a struggle to define apa itu, what is Maphilindo, when the history of the gathering of Maphilindo is so short. It was like in 1962 or something, and it didn't end well. And after that came ASEAN and all that. So we were trying to revisit the historical event when Diosdado, Sukarno, and Tengku Abdul Rahman met together and discussed about the potential of Maphilindo, which in the end tidak jadi. It didn't happen. So we asked a question: What if Maphilindo happened? What if the three main key players of this Malay Archipelago became one entity? We became like one country. What's the design of the flag? What's the official religion of the three countries? More to our imaginations lah. It was merely our own opinion. It's more like we having fun with history for a while, not knowing what the consequences are. I mean, we don't even want to think about the negative side. We just want to like celebrate the three countries coming together. So in that, I proposed to the artists. We negotiated, and then we tried to come up with artworks that is within that idea lah. It was this program by the Japan Foundation money. So it's we send in proposals, and I had this idea about Maphilindo. So it was an open call for curating curatorial apa tu panjang lah. So I sent in the proposal, and I sent in a few artists apa semua, and it was selected. So I went to KL, pitched in the idea, and then they selected 3 winners for the program, and I was one of them. So we get to go to Tokyo and do a study trip lah. So the exhibition that is on right now has artists from the Philippines, Indonesia, one from Japan, and also Malaysia lah. So it's well, you can say it's international lah. From Japan is Subasa Kato. From Philippines is Dina Gadia. Indonesia is Bram Ibrahim. And then local we have 2 collectives, Punk Rock Sulap and the Krakow Art Group. Yeah. So everyone had the same theme, which is Maphilindo, and that was the bar set for the exhibition, and all the artworks evolves around the idea of Maphilindo. It turns out when everyone investigated, they did research on Maphilindo, a lot of unwritten, officially written ideologies were in Maphilindo. We even have this Malinja. It's Malaysia, Indonesia, and Japan, but that's more to agriculture lah. But yeah, that's another thing. So Maphilindo is it all came down to Sabah. Why Tanah Melayu wanted Sabah, why the Philippines claim over Sabah, and why Indonesian is not interested in the idea, because these two are like fighting over each other for Sabah. So it became messy. So we said, okay, to make this exhibition safe, probably not go into politics. But under a very thin line, everything in the exhibition is about politics. But we tried to not look at that angle. We tried to just celebrate racial, how you say, varieties, the cross-cultural that is so colorful, something like that, and not just to say, because we understand that Malaysia and Sabah right now is very is in the hot seat for all this PTI lah. We have all these issues on human migration, illegal or illegal, but I think in this exhibition we just want people to relax for a while, just chill. I mean, there are stuff that we cannot control as humans. I mean, migration had been happening since a long time ago, and now comes administration, comes politics, comes economy, so there is something new introduced to the big picture. But I think, yeah, the whole reason for this exhibition is just to celebrate friendship, and to just relax for a while and try to make friends. I think the exhibition got a lot of good response, because most of the people who came are from people who are multiracial. They come from parents who are Filipinos or Indonesian, and they understand the artwork that is being portrayed in the exhibition, and it would seem to them that they can relate to the exhibit, which is very interesting for me, because all this while I always assume that when you talk about the Philippines, the Indonesian, it would come to deaf ears. It would people would have no interest because of all this tension. But it seems like it's a very good topic for conversation, when even the young people who came to the museum, I mean the art gallery, and for this kind of exhibition, it's kind of like the first time that Sabah is introducing hardcore contemporary art. Like you have structures made out of massive construction materials put in a art gallery, combined with media art, flat screen TV, projection. So it was the first time that the Sabah Art Gallery has video art. So people are like, they're familiar with paintings and sculptures, but now video. So most of the people who came probably went to an art museum outside of Malaysia and saw video art. So probably they can adjust themselves when they see it here. But some of them probably have not seen it, so they think like it's a movie or an episode of a drama. So they were like, they need a bit of guidance to understand what they're looking at. When it comes to installation art, there's a lot of installation art in this exhibition. I have the privilege of doing curatorial walkthroughs to explain to people. Like every week I do this. So when I explain, it's like I noticed that there's a lot of Sabahans who are unfamiliar with installation art. So when they saw, probably when they saw it for the first time, they were like, they discovered something new in Sabah. So I'm quite happy that this exhibition is being done here. Yeah.